this clip, we're going to look at how the building control process works. We're going to look at approval of plans and details, booking site inspections, getting advice and guidance, and talking to building control. Building control isn't the same as planning. You need to talk to your local council about planning. There are different ways of applying for building regulations permission, and the first is a full plans application. The second is a building notice, and we'll talk about both of those, but charges are made for both of them, but you might get some exemptions for disabilities. We'll consult with other people, and generally we'll check your plan in around 2 weeks. We'll look carefully at your application. If you put a full plans application in, you can be safe in the knowledge that this is a very secure way of making your application because everything is worked out before you start work on site. You'll get an approval and your builder will have a proper plan to work from. So the price he's quoted should be accurate. You might need a structural engineer or some thermal calculations. And you can get plans drawn up by an architect, a plan drawer, a building engineer or a structural engineer. You'll probably get the fees back with the good ideas, the design ideas and suggestions that a professional might suggest for you. The other option is using a building notice. This is best for small works and very simple projects. There are no need to get plans drawn, but it might not save you any money in the long run. It's a slightly more risky process and it might even be more expensive because more site visits are needed from building control. There's no approval as part of this process, although you do still get a completion certificate at the end of the job. You can apply in person at the office of your local council. You can apply the old-fashioned way by post. You can of course apply online, and in some cases you can even apply by telephone, so it's very quick. You can start work within 48 hours generally, although if you've put a full plans application in, it's better to wait until it's approved. Otherwise, you're at risk of starting without having everything agreed. So talk to building control about making your application.